You're watching QPTV Daily Social Live. I'm your host for today, James. This is QPTV.org's live daily show. Let's get started. We want to remind you that we have a ton of resources, information, links, and videos on COVID-19, and especially COVID-19 in Queens. QPTV's own Queens Conversations and Queens Perspectives has an ongoing series of episodes focusing on COVID-19 in Queens. Go to qptv.org to check it all out.
With COVID-19 vaccines here, New York City is coming back strong. Safe and effective vaccines are coming to all New Yorkers soon. Get vaccinated when it becomes available to you. Learn more at nyc.gov/COVID vaccine.
Women's History Month on Queens Conversations. If you missed it, we had another fantastic episode of Queens Conversations with Lucia Dragos, Noran Omar, and John Collins. Let's take a little look at a clip from that show.
Today on Queen's Conversations, we celebrate Women's History Month with our special guests, Colette Smith, Believe in You founder and president. She was the first NFL African-American female coach and the first female coach in the New York Jets franchise history. Lucille Cavalos, former Queens College faculty member. She is a pioneering women's basketball coach. And Mala Pandey. She's the principal of the Young Women's Leadership School of Queens. And now, Queen's Conversations.
Hi, everyone. Welcome to Queen's Conversations. My name is Lucia Dragos.
I'm John Collins.
And I am Naran Omar.
Welcome to our guests.
Thank
Welcome,
you.
everyone.
Thanks for having us. I appreciate being. It's good to see a lot. I know everybody on this segment right now, so I'm really happy today now.
Colette, what first got you interested in football? It must go back some time for you.
Yeah, I mean, I was just a kid that loves football. Like, there's no rhyme or reason. I just gravitated towards football, and I just always wanted to play, and I was never allowed to play because of my gender. So I was always X'd out of a game. So of course, in the streets, I played with the kids because that wasn't organized football. I just beat the kids up and played football with them. So, but there were no organized football teams for me to be allowed to play on. So I just love football.
And then you went on to play pro football, women's pro football. What was that like?
Yeah, that was the highlight of my life. I've never been happier. I think just talking about it, I'm probably glowing. I started playing. It was exhilarating, but yeah, I didn't start playing until I was 42 years old. I didn't think I was going to make the team, but when I figured, let me go out to tryouts to just experience it, to see women playing a sport that the world told us we were not allowed to. I owed it to myself to see women doing this. When I got out there, John, and I saw all these women playing football with full equipment on, helmets and pads and coaches yelling at them, I said, I am making this team today.
Check out Queen's Conversations on Thursdays on QPTV. And you can go to QPTV.org anytime. QPTV.org/QC to watch past episodes of Queen's Conversations right here on Queen's Public Television, QPTV.org. We'll be back with more Daily Social Live after this.
QPTV Radio
Is on the air, providing community-centered programming from Queens Public Television in New York City. QPTV Radio offers an interesting and eclectic mix of unique content, from QPTV's original podcasts to audio versions of our award-winning television programs. Listen to QPTV Radio at qptv.org or download the Live 365 app on your mobile device, and you can listen to QPTV Radio on the go.
We are back. Before I get into the next thing here, I just want to make sure that when we go to our next promo, we don't have it auto playing. Okay. Yesterday, if you saw yesterday's show, we had the incredibly talented and ingenious Christian Knight on the show. It was our first interview. And it was also our first time using our new, we'll call it framework for the show. So it mostly worked, but there were a few audio issues, a little bugs. But as we continue, we'll work it all out. Today, though, we're promoting something very special that we'll have on Thursday here on QPTV.org. We have Women's History Month, a celebration from Queens District Attorney Melinda Katz. Stacey Plaskett, Congresswoman, will be the keynote speaker, along with guest appearances and honorees. Let's put that up on the screen for you. There we go. You don't want to miss it. It starts at 4 p.m. right here on QPTV.org. You can find us on social media. We're on Facebook. Maybe we could bring that up. Let's see. We were having issues with this yesterday. Live there. So not only can you watch
no,
Daily Social Live on QPTV.org, you can watch all the other QPTV.org live presentations. We like to do our little sign. There we go. You could find us. Let's go back for a second. You could find us on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch You can watch our show live there. You could also find us on LinkedIn, Instagram, and Twitter. You can also send us an email directly, media@qptv.org. Questions, comments, you could also go directly to qptv.org/contact. Send us a contact form message if you want to contact us that way. You can also reach us, or rather, you can watch us on your cable channel, Spectrum, RCN, and Files. Go to qptv.org/guide to get all the latest listings.
Celebrate Women's History Month with Queens Public Television as Queens Perspectives host Rosalind Nieves spotlights Congresswoman Grace Meng. Hashtag Women's History Month all year long. Sunday, March 21st at 1 p.m. and Tuesday, March 23rd at 7 p.m. Spectrum Channels 34 and 1995, RCN Channel 82, Verizon Channel 34, and 10 a.m. Saturday, March 27th, Spectrum 1997, RCN 85, Verizon 37. Only on QPTV. Hashtag Black History Month all year long. Hashtag Black History every month. This program was featured during Black History Month and is available for your viewing pleasure on QPTV's channels and on qptv.org.
Hello, I'm Rosalind Nieves. Welcome to Queens Perspectives. February is Black History Month, and Queens Public Television has some fabulous programs on the channels and on the website for you. From Keith David celebrates the music of Nat King Cole, Where There's a Why, There's a Way with Oba Babatunde, to a tribute to Black stars of the Great White Way and the Chapman Roberts Broadway Festival. We will also cablecast Queensborough President Donovan Richards' African American Heritage Celebration on Thursday, February 25th at 6 p.m. Spectrum Channels 34 and 1995, RCN Channel 82, and on Channel 34 if you have Verizon. Go to qptv.org for more information or to view program content online. We have a wonderful show for you with Tom Gretsch, President and CEO of the Queens Chamber of
Hashtag Black History Month all year long. Hashtag Black History every month. This
Check that out. We'll have more about that on the show in the future. But you can go to qptv.org right now to look at any of those programs. But we want to remind you that QPTV has a newsletter that you can subscribe to, so you can get all the latest news and updates directly from us. Subscribe to our newsletter right now. Go to qptv.org/newsletter. Let's take a quick break. We'll be right back. This week, we'll try to bring to you some more what's going on. Today, unfortunately, was incredibly busy, but tomorrow we'll be back. And we'll have more of what you should know from QPTV. We want you to become part of our in real life social network. Go to qptv.org/newsletter to subscribe, and make sure you follow us on social media. Come back tomorrow for another episode of QPTV Daily Social Live.